It's writing time, boys and girls, and look who is awake and ready to go. He is awake, he's ready, so you help me, and we'll do it together. We'll do our alphabet chart. Begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Well, I think you are working so hard today. You have been doing your best. I'm super proud of you. Go ahead and sit down, and let's look at our letters that we are going to be doing today. We have been working on D. What does D say? Yes, way to go. So let's look at our capital D and little d. Capital D starts on a red dot. He walks straight down to the pink carpet. We pick up our pencil, touch the red dot, we walk along the ceiling and then curve around down to the pink carpet and walk back to our stick or our pole right there to make our daddy's great big belly. Let's do it together. Get out your handy dandy chalkboard and do it. Start at your red dot. I'll trace it right here and you begin to. Start at the red dot. Start straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your handy dandy pencil, touch the red dot, walk along the ceiling and then curve down to the pink carpet and walk back towards the pole. Nice job. Give yourself a high five. Way to go. Now let's look at little d. Let me show you little d. He starts in the middle between the dotted line and the pink carpet. We start at the red dot, we go up and around on the dotted line, down to the pink carpet, and back to that red dot and stop. Then I pick up my pencil, I go to the ceiling, and I walk straight down to the pink carpet. All right, go ahead and rub capital D off, and let's make little d. Here we go. Start in the middle of your handy dandy chalkboard. Begin. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve down to the pink carpet. Touch that red dot and stop. Pick up your pencil, go to the ceiling, walk straight down to the pink carpet. Very nice job. Give it a kiss. Good. Rub it off. You're ready to start something else. Well, I see we're going to make another letter. We're going to make one of our vowels. What vowel is this? Little O. Good. And what does little O say? Yes. So it looks just like our little d, only without the stick. Look at that. Did you see that? It's going to look just like this, so we're already ready to go. We know how to do it. So let's look at it right here on our red dot. He starts just like little d. He starts between the dotted line and the pink carpet. We start at the red dot. We go up and around and down to the pink carpet, back to that red dot, and stop. All right, so easy, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it on our handy dandy chalkboard. Make a red dot in the middle. Begin. Go up to the dotted line. Go down to the pink carpet. Back to that red dot and stop. Give yourselves a high five. Yay! You are working hard. We are having such a fabulous day. I know your papers are going to look amazing. Look right here. I see an animal, something that God made. This is one of our pets. Maybe you have this. What is that? It's a dog. Yes, a dog. It looks like a little, or big, a St. Bernard. St. Bernards are not little dogs, are they? Maybe you have a dog just like that. Maybe this looks like your daddy walking your dog right there. So cute. And I see a capital D and a little d that we're going to trace together. But first, let's do our upstairs, downstairs, and our basement. Let's do it together. Let me see your fingers. They're ready to work hard. Oh, good. Here we go. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Go ahead and sit down and prepare for writing. Get your pencil out. Good. Here we go. Is your tummy tucked in? Your back against your back? Good. You're sitting up straight and tall. Your feet are in front of you. Good. So now you have perfect posture. Your paper's in front of you and your pencil's ready to go. Daddy says, Mommy says, and the babies say. Good. Make sure they're in their seatbelt, in that back seat. Don't let them come out. Let's look right here at our paper. Nice job. Put your pencil on the red dot of capital D. The red dot of capital D. We're going to do it together. Is your pencil right there? And begin. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down. Pick up your pencil, go back to the red dot. Walk along the ceiling and curve down to the pink carpet. And walk back to the pole. Good. Let's go to little d. Start at the red dot. Go up and around, down to the pink carpet, and back to that red dot. Pick up your pencil, go to the ceiling, and walk straight down. Very nice. Oh, give that little puppy dog, give them a little scratch. They love to have their belly scratched. Good job. All right, pencil rest on the teacher card. I see some blends there. Pencil rest right on that blend ladder. Let's look at our houses today. We have 2 boxes, and they have 2 letters in each of them. So let's look at them. We're at the first red dot in the first house. We're making capital D. I start at the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil. I start at the red dot. I walk along the ceiling, and then I curve down to the pink carpet and walk backwards towards the pole. Okay, it's your turn. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, touch the red dot on the ceiling, walk along the ceiling, and then curve all the way down to the pink carpet and walk back towards the pole. Nice. Pencil rest back on that teacher card, and let's look at little d. Little d starts on that red dot between the dotted line and the pink carpet. I go up to that dotted line. I curve down to the pink carpet and back to the red dot and stop. I pick up my pencil, I go to the ceiling, and I walk straight down to the pink carpet. Here we go. To start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet. Go back to the red dot and stop. Good. Go back to the ceiling and walk straight down to the pink carpet. All right. Let's look at our next box. Put your pencil resting on the teacher card, and we're going to start on the red dot. We walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil, I go back to the ceiling, I walk along the ceiling and then curve down to the pink carpet and walk backwards towards that pole. Go to the red dot. We're in the third red dot. Here we go. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Touch the red dot on the ceiling again. Walk along the ceiling, curve down to the pink carpet, and walk backwards towards the pole. Good. Oh, capital D is so much fun making that daddy's great big belly. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Now we're going to make little d. I start on the red dot in the middle. I go up to the dotted line. I go down to the pink carpet and back to the red dot and stop. I pick up my pencil. I go back to the ceiling, and I walk straight down to the pink carpet. Last one in the first house. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet. Go back to that red dot and stop. Go all the way back to the ceiling and walk straight down to the pink carpet. Whoa, that was a lot of work. Good job. Pencil rest again on the teacher card, and let's look at our little O's in the second house. Little O's in the second house. I'm in the first house, the first red dot, and that first red dot is by the house, so it's going to start just below in the middle between the dotted line and the pink carpet, and we're going to go up and around on that dotted line, down to the pink carpet, and back to the red dot and stop. So easy. We got this. Start at the red dot. begin. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot and stop. Nice. Good job. Pencil rest on the teacher card. And eyes right here. We're in the second red dot in the second house. I start on the red dot. I go up to the dotted line. I curve down to the pink carpet and back up to that red dot and stop. All right, here we go. Start at the red dot. Go up to the dotted line. Curve around down to that pink carpet. Nice curve, boys and girls. Good job. Go back to that red dot and stop. Way to go. Last one. Best one. Good. See if you can help me. I'm going to start on the red dot. Curve up to the dotted line. I curve down to the pink carpet and back to the red dot. And when I get to the red dot, I stop. Nicely done. All right, here we go. Last one, best one. You got it. Start at the red dot. Go up to the dotted line. Curve down to the pink carpet. And back to that red dot and stop. Whoa, you did great today. Way to go. Let's look at our blend ladder together. Pencil rest on the doggy right there. Don't squeeze them too hard. Let's look at our paper. Let's read these blends together. I'm going to point to them, and you sound them out with me. Begin. D, a, da, d, e, de, d, e, di, d, a, da, d, a, da. How nice. Good job. I like that hard work. Let's sing about it. Da, da, di, da, da. Da, da, di, da, da. Da, da, di, da, da. I know my blends and so do you. Very nice job today. You have worked really, really hard, and I love this hard work. Let's see if you could do one more thing with me. I see these blends. I'm going to tell you a word. You circle the blend that you hear. The word is dog. D-aw, dog. Which one of these blends do you hear in the word dog? D-aw, dog. Think about that vowel you hear. Think about that vowel. Go ahead and put your pencil down, and I'm going to circle the one I hear. Let's see if you have the same one as me. Did you circle that one? The blend is D-O, daw, as in dog. The man will walk his dog. I hope you circled that blend today, and I hope you did your very best job. Keep working hard in everything that you do.